Hi, hello, namaste and welcome all of you. Please keep watching this video till end. Based on pandemic coronavirus. The coronavirus is an ongoing pandemic disease of 2019 caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. The outbreak was first identified in Wuhan, Hubei, China in December 2019. The World Health Organization (WHO) declared the outbreak to be a public health emergency of international concern on 30th January 2020 and recognized it as a pandemic on 11th March 2020. As on 31st March 2020, more than 809,500 cases of COVID-19 have been reported in over 200 countries and territories, resulting in approximately 39,500 deaths. More than 1,72,500 people have since recovered. The virus is mainly spread during close contact and by respiratory droplets produced when people cough or sneeze. Respiratory droplets may be produced during breathing, but the virus is not generally airborne. People may also catch COVID-19 by touching a contaminated surface and their face. The time between exposure and symptom onset is typically around 5 days, but may range from 2 to 14 days. Common symptoms include fever, cough, and shortness of breath. Complications may include pneumonia and acute respiratory distress syndrome. There is no known vaccine or specific antiviral treatment. Primary treatment is symptomatic and supportive therapy. Recommended preventive measures include hand washing, covering one's mouth when coughing, maintaining distance from other people, and monitoring and self-isolation for people who suspect they are infected. Efforts to prevent the virus spreading include travel restrictions, quarantines, curfews, workplace hazard control, event postponements and cancellations, and facility closures. These include the quarantines of Hubei, national or regional quarantines elsewhere in the world, curfew measures in China and South Korea, various border closure or incoming passenger restrictions, screening at airports and train stations, and outgoing passengers travel bans. The pandemic has led to severe global socio-economic disruption. The postponement or cancellation of sporting, religious, and cultural events, and widespread fears of supply shortage which have sparked panic buying. School and university have closed either on a nationwide or local basis in more than 160 countries, affecting more than 1.5 billion students. Misinformation and conspiracy theory about the virus have spread online, and there have been incidents of xenophobia and racism against Chinese and other East and Southeast Asian people. As the pandemic spreads and hotspots form around the globe, such as those in Europe and the United States, discrimination against people from these hotspots has also occurred. This fatal virus is very harmful for everyone, so please stay at home, stay safe, protect yourself, your family, and your nation. Thank you.